Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pixel Piracy, a game, as you can see, that was made by Relogic, who you may know as the maker of Terraria, which is a 2D building adventure simulator sort of game. And it's a good game, you know, if you haven't played it I would actually recommend checking that one out as well, and as you may see on my title card thingy, I actually do have a SteamPlay coming up for that eventually as well. So this is Pixel Piracy, a game. It's essentially a RTS about pirates. You will need to build your own ship and manage a crew as well as your funds and the skills they learn in order to become the Scourge of the Seven Seas. So, we're gonna just pretty much start it up here. There are some options. You've got bloom, music, sound effects, and depth. I actually may turn down the music a little bit and the sound effects down a little bit. And okay, we'll start up a new game. As you can see, I have actually played a little bit. To be honest, I did actually already have a SteamPlay of this one recorded, but as you may notice, I do in fact now have a new microphone, which means I only had like one SteamPlay of this recorded and one of one other game, but it doesn't really matter seeing as the other game was Dota and I got my ass absolutely thrashed. So, and I actually didn't talk about the game at all. So, I mean, both points led me to believe I should probably just delete that one anyway. And, well, Pixel Piracy I just flat out wouldn't mind playing again. So we'll start this up. Captain Scourge of the World. Seven Seas. There we go. So we are Scourge of the Seven Seas. Beautiful. So, what do you think about the Seven Seas? It's sickening, filled with pirates, monsters, and hardships, which will spawn more monsters in the world. Fascinating and intriguing assortment of inhabitants roam the land, which will add more mystery, which I have no idea what that means, I'll be completely honest. And unpleasant, a province filled with dire corners and unrelenting troubles. And I also don't know what that one means either. I should probably look it up, but it kind of spoils the fun of the game if you ask me. Anyway, we are going to go with mystery. And what is the most recent event that happened in the land? A great war that tore the populace apart, which means we will find more ships. A plague that killed many innocent, which will cause a plague. I'm assuming that means there will be less NPCs. Or a very rare comet flyby brought about bad omens, which means nights last longer maybe? Or maybe there's a higher chance of encountering hostiles at night. I'm not exactly sure. We'll go for long dangerous nights, so. And how do you remember your father? Oh, God damn it, people. I always forget to stupid. Hold on a second here. Offline. There we go. Now, how do you remember your father? He was a brave captain. His nickname was Kura Age. I'm not even sure that's how to pronounce it, but hey, stuff it, I tried. Oh, it's a pun, it's courage. You know, like courage. The lion, if only I had some courage. Yeah, okay. And that will give you a starting weapon known as the Falcon Blade. If he was a lazy alcoholic known as Hawk the Flatulent, he will have extra starting pirate. You'll have an extra starting pirate for your crew. And if he was a cowardly sailor that went by the name Poo and Pants, you started with extra toilet paper. And that's not actually what TP is. TP is your stat points. So if you have TP, that's essentially what you use to allocate your stats. It's, think of, if anyone who's seen my Dragon Quest series, when you level up, you can put stats into, like, your weapons or your class talent or something. Like any RPG ever, now that I think about it, I guess. Either way, I think we are going to start with Hawk. And we are male. And as you can see, we get to pick our guy and he will have a bunch of funny little voice clips and many random appearances. Son of a biscuit eater. This guy sounds like our Scourge of the Seven Seas. And so we'll begin the game. And it will generate our world for us. And this is the game. Here are our two crew members. We've got Hawk here, and we've got us. Now, if you hit spacebar, it'll open up your menu and you'll be able to see your crew. So we've got Hawk, who is a snarky, cynical pirate who will often stir up fights between friends. He's fat, his belly bulges at the seams, and he was a jailer. He heard the story of a magnificent treasure buried nearby and decided to become a pirate. There you go. Apparently our father was a lazy jailer. Okay. So as you can see, he comes with some perks, and he actually has very, very negative perks. Like, holy crap. He will poop everywhere, and he moves slower. However, he is a free guy, so, I mean, you get what you pay for. And now let's check out Scourge. What's he? Bully's bad mates sometimes, and I've never actually seen this one before. Ah, and apparently we're a musician, so that's pretty cool. Either way, we will head over into... Oh wait, actually I want to kill this guy. You gonna help Hawk? Hawk! No? Oh no, wait, here we go. He's coming to help now. Mess up the trap. Yeah. Okay, so for now we are okay on crew. As you can see, if you come up here, you can actually hire more crew members. Anchor smiths, peggers, wrestlers, a paladin, fantastic male model, lawyer, murderer, surveyor, shark surfer, beekeeper. He was a white wing, a street sweeper by trade. But as you can see, we can't actually hold more people till we hit level 4. And we are currently level 3. So, instead, we shall explore the rest of the shops and see what we've got. As you can see, there are little symbols on the shops. The drinky place is a place where you can recruit people. The swords is a place where you can buy weaponry. The apple, or whatever the hell that's supposed to be, maybe it's a tomato, is a place where you can buy food. And the crown is a place where you can buy skills for your guys. So, for now, I will check out what weapons we are carrying. A cutlass and a knife, which isn't terrible. So, for now, we'll skip out on weapons. We'll check how much food we have. We have 2 watermelons, so I will buy 1 extra watermelon. And then we will head over to this shop. And we will see a bunch of new skills that are all very good to learn. Now, good starting skills are ones that will help your guys become stronger faster. Also, TP is another good one to have. I mean, cleaning is another good one to have. They all require TP to level up. However, the ones with the green names are usable items. So, like, if you... Well, I guess I should say one-use items. You can only use these once, but their abilities effect is permanent, whereas healing 20 HP, you can only do it once and then the item disappears. Also, I have realized now that I've forgotten a very important aspect, and that I should come over to here and check out what is on sale. Damn it, and they don't actually have anything I really want, which is a shame. So, I am going to come over to here, and I will buy TP. I mean, cleaning. Damn it, I keep calling it TP because essentially what they do is clean poop. I won't lie, they clean poop. And I will take 2 fast learners. And that should do us for now. It doesn't actually have... Oh wait, they do have fishing, never mind. But unfortunately the weapon shop wasn't selling any fishing rods. Which means, unfortunately, I was not going to be able to teach one of my guys to fish anyway. So, as you can see in the weapon store, which I should have shown off before, each weapon has its own unique stats. For example, the cutlass has a chance to parry, the club has a chance to disrupt, stiletto has a chance to steal gold, axe has a chance to bleed, scimitar has a chance to refresh attack speed, and the scissors also have a chance to reflect attack speed. However, as you can see, they also have things such as, you know, attack speed and knockback, as well as their range. So certain weapons will be able to attack from further. I'm thinking we get our captain a axe. Well, I guess an axe, because, you know, it seems like a pretty cool weapon for a pirate captain to have, and we do have a little bit of spare gold. Anyway, we will start bringing our guys over here, and I will just quickly equip Scourge over here with an axe. And my axe, you know what I mean? And I'm still a son of a biscuit eater. And now this is where another important aspect of the game comes in. Ship setup. You actually build your own ship. from scratch. So, I mean, depending on how you want to build it, you can pretty much do anything. You got wooden walls and stuff. You can customize your hull. So, if you wanted, you could have like a little head on the front of your ship. It's a really bad looking head, but it'll do. There you go, look at that. And this is our pirate ship for now. You can get things such as sails, but I believe not until later on. And now there's poop everywhere. Hurry the fuck up, you. Hawk is seriously so slow. I guess that's because of his traits, though. Either way, now we head off to the ocean. And this is where the game starts to open up. As you can see nearby, we have a neutral person and 2 islands. And as well as that, across the map, you can see that there are scattered legendary enemies, who will pretty much just destroy our face off. Anyway, let's go over here to the neutral. And we will not save our game, because there's no real point. Yeah. So yeah, the game is actually in alpha, which means there will be the occasional bug. I haven't seen anything that's too huge just yet. Anyway, so we have found a neutral encounter, so we are going to go and interact with them and see what happens. As you can see, there's one unit here on what appears to be a fishing boat. What the fuck? I have no idea what just happened, but okay. Either way, we're going to come over here and attack this guy. And if we're really lucky, he will actually drop his fishing pole, which he has. As you can see, this is just a fishing vessel. Which is pretty good for us, because it just means, you know, when we plunder his ship, we will get some fish, and we may actually get a fishing rod. Did he drop the weapon? Can I pick that up? Nope. Damn. But he did drop a little bit of gold for us, which is good. And so we will head over to here, and then we will plunder the ship, which involves blowing up the smithereens. And hey, we got a little bit more gold out of that. Anyway, it's not letting me space. There we go. We will go to our crew, and as you can see, because we level up, we can hire a new person. However, what I want to do is... damn, no one has... Wait. Here we go. As you can see, now that we have 6 TP up here, we will actually be able to learn the fast learner trait, which means that he will passively get more EXP as we sail about. And that's another important thing about the game. You've got to learn how to manage everything. Also, food. Your guys have a hunger bar, as well as a morale bar. Morale is refilled with things such as beer and rum, whereas food is, you know, filled up by food. And then there's also the health bar, which is regenerated passively after a certain experience level, as well as with certain items. As you can see, we've also got fish. However, it needs to be prepared by a cook, which is something that we do not have. But it will be something that you can get over time. Much like we picked up the cleaning book, you will actually be able to get one for a cook. However, certain ones cost more than others. However, these are both 5 TP ones, which means that they are pretty easy to learn and you will generally get them fairly quickly. Whereas something such as, you know, a 30 TP one might take a bit of grinding to get to, you know. Anyway, so we will not save again, and we will show off one more encounter, then we will head to an island just to show off pretty much the last little bit of the game, I guess. And as you can see, Hawk should have leveled up. No, that wasn't him, that was the captain. Anyway, here we have a hostile encounter, which is one that you only have a chance from escaping from, and he also happens to have a chest. So we are going to send over our crew to fight him. Engage. As you can see, I mean, it is strategy based. For example, I can tell my captain to run away if I don't want him to die, which I don't, so... Captain! Go captain, my captain, get out of there. As you can see now, I will just leave Hawk essentially over there to fight him. But he's almost dead, so I'll bring my captain back over. Ooh, and he dropped a weapon, it seems. No, he didn't. Damn it. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. As you can see, there's a chest here, so if we click interact, we will open that up, and we got some grindstones, a bit more gold, and now if we head back over to here... Oh wait, actually, I should probably show this off as well. If we come over here again, that's my bad. we can actually capture this ship. I guess, as I said before, the game is in fact slightly buggy, and that was a bug just there. So let's go to the world map, and we will sail off to this island instead. And he keeps saying son of a biscuit eater. What a scourge, you know, scourge of the seven seas. Your crew, scourge. And now we will be able to, oh wait, no, not scourge, hawk. We will be able to give him, actually not stuff it, give him cleaning. If someone has cleaning, they will passively pick up the poop on the ship and throw it overboard. Essentially just making sure everything is slightly cleaner. You know, go figure, right? Anyway, this is the other part of the game, islands. As you can see, for the most part, this island seems to be uninhabited. Oh no, wait, here we go, we've got a cat and 2 oysters. So we will send our guys over. You will also see things with orange names, and those are essentially just interactables. So, you know, the campfire, for example, will raise your captain's morale a little. So if we go over there and interact, pink. As you can see, it maxed out his morale. Well, it would have if he didn't lose one straight after, but hey, it happens, you know. Okay, cats have this, certain animals have this symbol over their head. I believe that means that they're tameable, however, I'm not positive. So, essentially take everything I say with a grain of salt. Like I said, I haven't played much of this game before. And, you know, it's first impression, so I guess I'm not really supposed to have... I was wondering where the hell Hawk was. Oh, also another gimmick. You need to keep your crew happy. So as you can see, he's not very happy, but if you pay his salary, bam, suddenly he's happy again. So, okay, the music in the game, there's not a lot of music, except in the combat, I believe. But there are a lot of very nice ambient noises, like it's nighttime, so you can hear crows and the occasional seagulls. So that's nice. The gameplay itself, I think, is fun, and it gets more complex the later on you go. For example, you can start getting a fisher and a cook. That way you don't have to pay for food, which leaves you more gold to expand your ship and, you know, increase your crew size and get them with better weapons and upgrade your armor and stuff. The gameplay, yeah, I mean, it's good, you know. There's no debating that. It's the sort of game I like. Something tells me it's a sort of hit or miss game for most people, though. For example, someone who likes shooters would probably not really like this game. Or someone without a lot of patience or who doesn't like to micromanage would also not like this game a whole lot. But then again, I mean, that's just generalization. Maybe they would, you know. But I'm just saying, in general, it's sort of for a particular niche of people. The graphics... For being 8-bit, it's surprisingly high fidelity. I mean, if you look at the water, there are reflections and waves and stuff. There's also opacity and stuff. There's like swaying in the trees, which is really nice, as well as layering. So, you know, you've got things further back, particle effects. Yeah, the sun will slowly move across the screen. Overall, I think the graphics are really nice. Even though it's got all of these complex filters and whatnot, it still keeps its pixely aesthetic, and, you know, it looks good, because the game is actually designed around it. Oh, and... well, fuck Hawk. What a piece of shit. Remember how he was traitorous? Yeah, he kinda just kicked my guy off the ship and killed him. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, pirates. Can't trust them. I would strongly suggest picking up this game, and there will be links to purchase on both G2A and on Steam in the description. However, know that by clicking the G2A link, you may be giving me small amounts of money. I'm not exactly sure how the whole G2A thing works, nor am I sure on how YouTube's policy is of it, but I'm fairly sure I need to tell you anyway, so just in case, I figured I should let you know. Either way, I'd strongly suggest picking up this game, even just to try it. I'm pretty sure Steam has a demo of it, so, you know, you can actually play it and see if you enjoy it before paying for it. But other than that, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.